Hey guys, KTLZ here. Welcome to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Oh my god. This is my first Let's Play into the Legend of Zelda series. And it's not a puzzle game. Sweet. Alright. So let's begin. So yeah, The Legend of Zelda is pretty much my favorite series of all time. And it is like the game that pretty much started my life into gaming. I'm pretty sure that I would have never gotten the N64, the GameCube, and the Wii if it wasn't for this game. And since these are the only home consoles that I own, this is pretty significant. And I thought there would be no better way to start a Rio LP, because let's face it, the Professor Layton LP wasn't really that extravagant. But yes, this game should be how I start my LPs. And it's brilliant. I thought Twilight Princess was very good in many sense. Mainly that its graphics are like so far the best in the series. And it has a pretty good storyline. It's just, I mean, I still like it, even though it lacked compared to the N64 version, N64 games. But then, it's still not bad. And give me 1 minute to go and crop out this part because I think my controller is too loud. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So let's just start out a new file. I'm gonna call myself Link, just for generic, feel. I would use my YouTube name, but then it just doesn't feel right. I don't want everyone calling the hero KTLZ. I mean, KTLZ is some loser on YouTube, not the great hero. The great hero is Link, so therefore, let's be Link. And Epona is Epona. And yes, that is how I named them. Something about the Twilight Princess is that this is the first Zelda game where it was actually a very long intro. There's no other Zelda game that had this long of an intro. Like in Majora's Mask, they thrust you right into the action. But here, it's just like, no, you have to listen to this entire story. And it kind of bored me in the beginning, actually. And then until we actually got into the action, and then, well, you'll see. But, yeah. Oh well. Anyways. So we begin here in Ordon village, and Link is a farmer, as always. Why can't he ever grow up as like a knight? Why is he always a simple person? I mean, Zelda gets to be a princess all the time. Why can't we be a prince once in a while, you know? Anyways. So, yes, Hyrule is the place that the gods created. Which is weird, because I always thought that the place they lived in was also part of Hyrule, so it seems weird that they have this distinction between these places. I don't know. Alright. I just got the capture card for this today, so this is my first recording, and I'm so excited. I was like giddy when I saw the FedEx truck come in with my capture card. Alright, so we go. Walking back. This bridge thing. What I also liked about this game was the music, actually. Like, I know that all Zelda music is pretty much the same. It's just been, reorchestrated. But then this one is really well done. I gotta give props to Nintendo for that. Alright. So yes, Twilight Princess is a very good game in my opinion. But of course, if you go to Zelda Universe, you can see my in-game, my forum account name, which is TruffHostingZ. You can see that I bash on it all the time. But that's only because I get to compare it to other Zelda games. When only playing with this game, it's a very good game. I like the organization that they've done with it. I don't want to hurt the goats. Well, that's your problem, dude. I felt they could have done more with it though. The graphics. I don't know. Alright, so some basic controls into this game. The C button gives you the first person view. And I don't know, why did you hit a block? Oh, anyways. Yeah, so the C button gives you the first person view. Analog stick moves. A is to roll, all your basic actions. B is your main command button. It's just like your C buttons in the N64 series, but slightly different. Well, we'll get into that when we actually get an item, but we won't be getting an item for a while actually. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we enter here, and no, that fairy is not Navi, sadly, right? But that's actually my cursor, which is interesting. Alright. You washed her for me. Alright. Thanks. Alright, so what do you have to say? Who are you? She's a girl, so you have to treat her nice like one. Then maybe I should stop riding her all the time. Whoa, what? Just kidding. Okay, so in this game, there is no ocarina, no instrument, but grass. And the grass can play a Epona song. And Epona will come to you just like that. Alright, so one thing you could do actually is to get it behind Epona. Oh god. No jokes, please. And if you get on her from the back, she starts off running. And of course I can't show it here because there's no place to run, but yeah, if you get on Epona from the back, she begins by running rather than, you know, staying stationary. Alright, what else can you say? Alright, so now that we have our horse, we have to meet that guy. I still don't know his name. I don't know anyone's name. And I've lived here all my life. What the hell? So anyways, yes. We have to find that guy and then... And this is the village. And we have to find that guy and herd the sheep. Yeah. Alrighty. And there's that guy who we were talking with. And he was training with his sword. So I guess he's the swordsman in our village. And I'm a simple herdsman. So why am I the hero again? Oh, I'm not the hero? Oh, okay, cool. Sweet, I'm not the hero! Alright. Okay, so we have to talk to this guy. Alright, so this is the herding game. And it's interesting, actually. Because, yeah. So this is basically to teach you the basics of riding Epona. it's just to get you to familiarize yourself with horse racing, horseback riding. Sorry. So yeah, you just basically have to go around these goats, whatever these things are, and then you just have to go around them, and then when you get close to them, you whoop them. Whoop whoop. And then yeah, you basically chase them down, but you don't want to chase them down for too long, otherwise they get mad at you, and then that's not good because they can start running over you. Alright, oh crap, come on, seriously. Okay, so we just go in. Woo. Oh, come on. Go the other way. What are you doing? Stupid goat. Come here. I'll kill you. If I had a sword, I'll kill you. For some reason, I don't have a sword. Okay, sweet. And then where's the last one? Alrighty. And that's all of them. Alrighty. So that was the herding game, and here we get to practice with riding on Epona. So it's the basic mechanics as OOT. You press A to gallop. It's pretty much the same thing, yeah. You can still jump over fences. If you speed up, actually walk over it, and off you go. Nothing different, really, until you, well, yeah, I'll get to that eventually. Alright, and we already begin to save. Gotta make sure I don't save over my original file, because I would, dude, I'll flip away, go away. Yeah, okay. So that's just telling you how to save. And this is the next day. It's very interesting how there's like defined events for each day. In the beginning anyways, because it's very reminiscent of Majora's Mask. And then these brats waking us up. Get out of my house! Alright. And Link has an amazingly huge house for a farmer. He has 3 stories. And a basement. I don't even have this big of a house, dude. But given I have no job, but still. You'd think I would at least have more. You know what, forget it. Okay. So what do you brats want? Yep, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll climb the ladders. What do you want? Oh, they're starting a slingshot. Really? Alright. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. They want a slingshot. And you might not know this, but we actually have to find enough money for the slingshot. And there's 1 rupee, so we're almost there. Well, let's go see how much that slingshot actually is first, because that might actually take a while. I remember it took a long time finding money. Because it's not obvious where you can actually find money in this game. Oh shit. And the shop is actually this one here. So let's go see how much this is. So she seems sad. Oh, she's missing her cat. Aw, damn it. Okay, so we have to find this cat first, but we'll have to find it next time because I'm running a little bit too long on the time. So next time we'll go and look for the cat, and then hopefully find out what the price of this slingshot is. So I'll see you guys later. Take care.